Hello and welcome to Full Follow Interviews. I'm your host, Justin Butler, and with me today, I am in, uh, what did you say your motorsports name was again?
Mullins Racing. I'm Willie Mullins.
Wooly Mullins. So, so how are you doing today?
Oh, we're doing pretty good. Running a little bit behind today. I had some estimates to do for customers, so we're here and glad to be on the show and can't wait to go race Elko this weekend.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself. What got you into racing? How long you been doing it?
Well, I've been doing it since I was, I think, 12, 13 years old. I ran junior dragsters. We were big in drag racing, things like that. And the past 12, 14 years, something like that, I've been running stock cars and racing the ARCA series. So, we've been part of the ARCA series for a long time and we do a part-time schedule. So we're excited to go to Elko this weekend. It's been a long time off since Daytona this year. So we're going to do that and hopefully have some good success.
So you say you do part-time racing. So how do you set your schedule?
Well, we always go to Daytona and sometimes Talladega. Elko is usually our home track for my wife and her family, so we're always there. And then it all depends on how busy we are at work. If we're too busy at work, we wait till the end of the year to go racing. If we're not busy in the spring or winter, we go racing, down in Pensacola. So it all depends. We choose and pick, and then we also will have drivers come along and race with us. So, we have Davey Callahan this weekend, and last year we had Mason Diaz race Bristol, and a lot of other different teammates during the year too.
So tell me, how did you sculpt a team, uh, and why ARCA series for you?
Well, it actually I didn't choose ARCA. It was one of those things back in 2000, I think 8 or 10. ARCA went back to Millville for the road course race, and we had been running road course cars in SCCA, so we already had an ARCA car, an older one that we ran. So we decided to go build a newer car. I don't want to say a new car, but a newer car, and we went back to New Jersey, and we're halfway successful with me not even knowing what I was getting myself into. So the good thing about the ARCA series is, Bobby and Joe and all those guys, Grayling, have been there since I started. And I want to continue to race for that series. And that's how we did it. And then once the Ilmore package came out, it really helped us elevate our team to the next level. And we kept working hard and we got noticed and we've gotten, good success and we've gotten farther and farther along to have good races and good race cars now.
What's your plan moving forward here
We're just going to continue the course right now, and unless we either find a major sponsor or we find a partner that wants to go racing with us. So we're looking to run 5 to 10 races a year is where we're always at, and that's what we're doing this year.
5 to 10 races? Can you disclose what the plan is for those 5 to 10 races?
Well, as of right now, we ran Daytona, we're going to Elko, and I think Bristol right now is all we have scheduled. So once we do those three, we'll maybe put something else on, but we'll fill it in as we go. Sometimes it's a week to week thing, and I'll get a wild hair and we'll go racing the next week. So we've gotten a lot of good equipment together, and we can't wait to go to Elko this weekend.
So talk to us about the Elko Crack because you seem really fired up about the race.
Yeah,
What
absolutely. Yeah, this is my fourth or fifth time back at Elko. We've been going ever since the series went out there. So we're doing this race again. Like I said, in front of family and friends, and it's a old, short, 3/8 of a mile, flat, worn out track, and we have good luck there every year. So we can't wait to try it again.
so what would you say to a person that wants to get involved in racing? I mean, would you be open to coach them along, and how does that
Well,
work?
Yes, but a lot of people to get started in racing, you need to start in either a bando or a legends or go get a hobby stock, something like that. And then what we have is we have a limited late that if somebody has that background racing experience and wants to go racing with us, but don't think they're ready for ARCA, we can put them in the limited at our local track and get them experience there for a year or two, and then we can move them up to running the bigger tracks. So we have a program in place that we're working to get people experience and hopefully take them to the ARCA series and move them up from there.
So tell me, is it a challenge for you to run Daytona, Talladega, those places due to lack of funding and stuff, but you have
Uh,
fun doing it?
No, we basically the reason we run 5 races a year is we save up money to run Daytona. So that's why we don't run the full schedule. Is we actually, have to save money to be able to go race this series and race it successfully. We're not going to show up there and just ride around in the back and say we race ARCA. We're going there to race in ARCA. So that's why we're there doing that, and we want to make sure we have good success.
So you I want to make sure I have good success on this show. So
Hmm.
I mean obviously I once again appreciate your time. Is this like the first time you've done like an interview for YouTube?
No, I've done a couple different ones. Being a driver that only races a couple times a year, my wife works very hard on the media aspect. I'm well known around. We're a lot on TikTok, and we do a lot of different interviews. I got 3 or 4 lined up for today, so it's pretty good that my wife is a great media manager, and we're proud to be the face of ARCA when it comes to this stuff.
So talk to me about um what it means to you to race in Aqua. I know you said you're looking forward to racing Pensacola, but I mean, is racing kind of always been in your blood, and now that you're in Aqua, you're in hard heaven, or do you have any desire to move up to NASCAR? At
No, this ARCA is my home. Always will be. Like I said, they've always treated us well. They have a good series. We got to get more interest in this series, get more kids and older adults like myself racing in the series. This is a step up from the late model stocks that you see at your local track or even that new touring series. So we're proud to carry the flag for the NASCAR ARCA series and make sure that we can get more people involved. Get these guys that have been running a late model and want to go to these bigger mile-and-a-half tracks and want to go to Daytona. It's time for them to step up and we hopefully can take some of these guys there.
Have you ever been to Iowa Speedway? Because I know Aqua is coming here to Iowa Speedway.
I have not been to Iowa. We have a lot of people that have run there. It's all depends on one of these days. I'd like to go just to say I've run there, but as of right now, no, we haven't.
No, you haven't. Okay. I'm from Iowa, so that's
Yeah.
um near and dear to my heart. How about what's your favorite racetrack you've been on racing?
Well, I always like where I've had good finishes. Daytona is always a special track, and then we've always had good success. At Elko, and it's hard. It's a toss up. There's good tracks and bad tracks, but I'm a racer and I enjoy going to all of them.
Awesome. Well, I want to know uh something, and so would you say that racing has always been in your blood, always will be in your blood,
Oh
or
yeah, absolutely. It's just it's I don't want to say this is a hobby because we've definitely taken it to the next level, but it is definitely something that I strive to do, and I want to do it at the best capable ability that I can. So we're excited, like I said, every year to go racing in this series, and we make sure we can afford to do it, and all our bills are paid before we leave to go to the track. So we don't have to chase money. We just work hard and make sure we can afford it.
And who helps you get to the track every week that you do go?
Well, my wife is a major part. Daryl Faree is a major part. He's actually a neighbor at my parents' house where my garage is, and my parents. It's still, this is a little team. This doesn't, I don't have paid employees. This is guys in their weekends and their nights helping me out. So we're proud to do that. We're proud to be part of the little team that can and the little team that will. So we're going to hopefully aggravate them this weekend a little bit, good or bad, and hopefully we can come out on the good side of it this weekend.
Well, I hope you can, and I thank you for your time here at Full Throttle, and thank you for coming on today.
Absolutely, I appreciate it. I thank you for highlighting the ARCA drivers on your YouTube channel. So anytime you need anything, we're always here, and we're always here to make sure that the ARCA Menard series is going to be out there and in the world of racing.
All right. So on behalf of myself, this has been a Full Throttle interview. I'll talk to you guys later.
Thank you, bud. I appreciate it very much.
Everyone.